Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your tarot card reading for week beginning the 9th of December. I'll be using Rider Waite, some animal tarot cards and an oracle card as well. So let's get started with Scorpio. I've already shuffled the cards before the video started. I'd like to have another shuffle again for Scorpio. So let's just have Scorpio please for week beginning the 9th of December. Messages for Scorpio please. Okay, Scorpio, first card is the 10 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Page of Cups, the Empress, the Devil, okay, Page of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, I'm just going to clarify please the 9 of Swords, please for Scorpio. Oh, okay, this one flew out. 2 of Wands. Okay, lovely. Right, let's put these away then. And I'm going to choose an oracle card for you for the week beginning 9th of December for Scorpio, please. Harmony. Beautiful. I'll pop the 2 wands just under the harmony there. Okay. Right, Scorpio. Okay. So, as far as the major arcana cards are concerned, we have the Devil and the Empress. We have some swords there, and you literally have 8, 9, 10 regarding to rod and swords. So I obviously feel that you've had a lot of mental anguish recently, or you're going through some mental anguish as well, Scorpio. So I'm very sorry to see that, but don't worry, there is hope as well on the cards for you. Okay, Scorpio, so if we read from left to right, we have the 10 of Swords. Now, the 10 of Swords represents the end of a painful cycle. Oh, sorry, nudging the camera. It can often indicate betrayal, some sort of loss, but it's generally when you hit rock bottom. But it does mark a conclusion to a tough chapter in your life as well. It generally signals that the worst is over. But also, it's really important to let go of the past for you to heal. It's an ending at the end of the day, but it is also it's an ending of that tough chapter for you, Scorpio. We have the Ace of Wands, and I do love the Ace of Wands because it does symbolise new beginnings. It's passion and even a spark of enthusiasm as well, and it does represent a burst of energy and a potential for new opportunities. Even with the 10 of Swords, you have this ending, and it has been a painful ending or conclusion to something. But the Ace of Wands does signal the potential for a fresh start. And it's after the struggles and general hardships are over, I feel that you'll be ready to embrace new opportunities, and you'll have enthusiasm as well. I feel that you're going through a deeply healing and renewal time at the moment. I feel that you're healing from past wounds, and I think you're going to go through transformation. And you're just on the cusp of this transformation or this transformative period. You're just nearly there where you can turn a page and embrace the new beginnings of the Ace of Wands as well. You're just nearly there. These 2 cards are so positive. The 4 of Wands just represents celebration, harmony, stability. And I do feel that you may have had some sort of windfall or legacy, because you've got lots of financial stability. You've got the stability of the 4 of Wands and the stability of the 10 of Pentacles. So if you haven't, then maybe you're going to come into some money a legacy of some sort, or some sort of windfall of some sort as well. It can be hard work paying off as well, so it could be to do with just generally working hard, and it could be a bonus maybe. Sometimes we have bonuses in December, Christmas bonuses, but it's definitely not just a small amount of money. This amount of money is going to bring you lots of stability and security, and it really is the two cards together. You're going to be celebrating this long-term stability. You're building really strong foundations here. And both cards really point to the importance of family and home. And they're highlighting the joy of unity and celebration, major achievements. I do feel you have something to celebrate this week because you've got both emotional and financial foundations are really strong here and building long-term security as well. You have in the centre of your reading the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups. Now, the Eight of Swords can indicate being stuck, as you can see, that she's surrounded by swords and she's bound by ties and she's blindfolded. So there is a sense that you're feeling very trapped and restricted, and you have been facing a lot of mental challenges, which is evident here with these swords in your card, Scorpio. I feel there's a sense of helplessness with this card and confusion of being stuck. But the Eight of Swords generally indicates that these limitations are often self-imposed. You've got the Page of Cups, which symbolises emotional openness, creativity, very much about new emotional beginnings as well, and intuition. You could be either receiving or expressing some emotional messages. I think with the Eight of Swords, with the confinement of the Eight of Swords mentally, and then you've got the Page of Cups suggests that you've got this emotional expression. I think you could be freeing yourself, or the emotional expression, I suppose, maybe you have to start talking about how you're feeling more. Maybe you're holding all this emotion, all this fear and this pain, and because of this, you're feeling very trapped and restricted. But with emotion, if you do talk about how you're feeling and release some of that emotional heartache, I think you'll be freed from these ties. I think you've got to be more emotionally open, and this is the key to release and have emotional growth. I think you need to talk, to tell people, your loved ones, your friends, family, talk to them more, and you will find that you'll be able to release from this turmoil that you're in and this restricted feeling of mental pain. But you need to get it off your chest. You need to talk. With the Devil, this is restrictions, being trapped and tied. And I think you're trapped and tied by suppressing this emotion, by not talking as well. You've got the beautiful Empress, and the Empress represents fertility and abundance as a nurturing, creative card. It's all about unconditional love. And she has got the ability to manifest as well abundance. But then you've got the Devil, which represents temptation, addiction. It can represent unhealthy attachments. It can also say the influence of materialism can lead to negative patterns. But I feel this definitely indicates you being trapped in a cycle of indulgence. And I feel this indulgence is really self-imposed and self-limiting beliefs. Also, the Empress just embodies really lovely abundance and material success, and the Devil warns against overindulgence as well, or, as I say, becoming too attached to material comforts, maybe. I think the combination may suggest that while you have the ability to create or enjoy abundance, there's a definite need to avoid being consumed by materialism or excess. So just be mindful of that, Scorpio. I think the Devil does indicate in toxic or codependent relationships, maybe. It generally means that one party becomes overly reliant on the other. Um, but I feel that this devil, that you've been tied to these feelings here and here, and you're attached to them because you're not releasing or not talking to people how you're feeling. I think they're very connected to your emotional well-being, and I think the more you talk, the more you express how you're feeling, what you're thinking, the less you will be tied to this horrible devil energy here. With the Page of Pentacles always indicates new beginnings and learning, potential for material financial growth again. And then you've got Nine of Swords, which represents anxiety, stress, mental anguish, and it's very much overthinking. And I feel that this overthinking is leading to this feeling of entrapment or limited, you're not be able to move or you're restricted. And I do think it's because of this overthinking and worrying about problems. And I don't think they're as severe as they may seem, combined with the Nine of Swords. Especially the Two of Wands that I pulled to clarify. Because the Two of Wands represents planning for the future and making decisions and taking action. I do feel you've been feeling overwhelmed or anxious about your future decisions. And I think you're worried about making the wrong choices. I think you need to start trying to ground yourself more because of this mental distress. Because the Page of Pentacles encourages being grounded and a practical approach to anything you're concerned about. And the Two of Wands pushes you to take action and make decisions, even if you're feeling anxious. I feel with a combination, it's suggesting that by focusing on practical steps, you can ease your worries and make progress. I do feel that you're going to be moving forward from this Nine of Swords. I think you've just got to take action and you'll overcome these mental challenges. And you're going to start building a path toward a more secure future. Because you've got a secure future here. I just think that you're stopping yourself enjoying this. And I do think you've been through some sort of ending, and I don't feel that you're holding all that emotion in, and I think you've got to let it go, and you'll feel so much better, and you can look towards the future. Because you do have harmony as well. You have harmony in your future in December. I mean, harmony is ending of conflict. Conflict in any situation that you've been troubling you. And it's a sense of moving into peace and happiness. So this is beautiful. It's for you to cut. This is what's going to come for you, Scorpio. I think you've just got to start opening up more, talking more, and looking towards the future. Okay, Scorpio. So let's choose an animal tarot card for Scorpio, please, for week beginning. 9th of December, please, for Scorpio. Okay. 7 of Summer. Aren't they beautiful Maine Coon kittens? It's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so, but don't overthink the situation and listen to your heart. Great advice. Stop overthinking, listen to your heart, open up more, and you'll be fine. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, I'd be very grateful if you liked the reading. If you can subscribe to my channel, that'd be amazing. Your support would be greatly appreciated. I really hope to see you again, and I hope you have a great week. Thank you, Scorpio.